Hi everyone. Today we will discuss request module in Python. Request module is the common standard for sending HTTP request in Python. It simplifies making request by abstracting the complexity behind an API. With it, you can interact with web pages and APIs, retrieve data and handle responses efficiently. The HTTP request returns a response object containing response data such as content, encoding, and status. If you are building applications that communicate over HTTP, the request library is powerful tool to have in your toolbox. This module actually allows developers to establish a bridge from client to server. Let me make you understand in a better way. I have opened a web browser. If you press F12 on this Chrome browser, you will see a network tab over there. It is nothing but a developer tools. We can trace all the requests on this web page. If you refresh the page again, so you will see multiple requests are getting requested. We are also getting a status column like whether this request is successfully completed or not, which type of data it is requesting and responding, how much time it took in performing the operation. For example, if you are requesting any image on web server, you have to make a HTTP request to get the image. Here you can see we have this PNG request on this page. At the last we are having .png, which means it is serving the PNG request. Okay. Now you would be thinking how we will be performing our get and post operation in our Python program. So we have fake API URL with us. This web application URL is providing multiple endpoint to us by which we can perform get operation, post operation, put, patch, delete. Okay. We are calling it API, application program interfaces. It will serve us the data. Which data? Like this. If you click on this, this is a endpoint to us which we are going to request. Same as image request. This endpoints actually providing us the JSON data, okay, which we will be fetching with the help of request module in our Python program. Okay, we are back to our Python program. In order to start with your Python program, you have to install request module on your computer first. In order to check whether request module is installed on our computer, we have to open a terminal. This is a PyCharm editor I am using. You have to just type in command pip list. If request module is installed on the computer, it will be listed down. Request module is already installed on our computer. We don't need to install it again. If you do not have this module on your computer, you have to type in one command on the console, that is pip install request. Once you execute this command, so it will download all the required packages on your computer and then you can use it. Right? First, let's see how we can request on this fake API to get a single item from the list. We have to import request, and I have some code handy to save some time. We have the URL of that fake API which we will be using to get an item, right? With help of this request module, we are using get function, which will give us the response, and this response status code we will be checking. If it is 200, which means it is successful request, we will be getting the response in form of JSON, and then JSON we would be printing on our console what data we are going to get. Okay, if you see this request what it is returning, so you will see we will be getting this data from this fake API. Okay, if I run the program, you will see it will request on the server on this endpoint, and it will retrieve the data, title and the body. Right, you can see title is this and this is the body, you could see. Okay, this is a complete object which we are getting in the response. Okay, so that it is very simple to perform HTTP request with help of this module. This is a simple get request and we are getting the data. Okay,
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.